yung budget speaking.
Every night, how you want it, with the left or right? Either way, it ain't ending nice. Got a lot of heart and it's made of ice. I can never change, I'm like this for life. Beast mode, that's a scary sight. It's lonely at the top, but that's alright. All day, every day, I'm taking flight. I do it night after night, I do it day after day. Take a break, no way, gotta be great. I do it night after night, I do it day after day, all day, every day, 20.
Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome to this Tuesday edition of your morning announcements. It is Tuesday, April 19th. 2022. Thanks so much for being here. Hopefully you are on time, ready to learn. You're eating that cereal or whatever is for breakfast right now, getting ready to do some learning. While you're doing that, I'd like to welcome the following guest teachers to campus today, Mr. Michael, Miss Sandy, and Miss MacArthur. Thank you so much for helping Millennial, and we hope you have an amazing day. Put our service to the test and make sure that we're taking care of you. It is Tuesday, I mentioned that, and you know that on Tuesday, there's some guy who stops by the studio and he wants to grow your brain. He wants to figure out if you know some questions. So what's his name? Oh, that's right, Principal Snyder. So I'm going to turn on over to him and then I'll see you in just a bit. Take it away, Principal Snyder.
I want to rock. What's up, Millennial Falcons? Welcome to this Twisted Tuesday Trivia. That's right, it's Tuesday and it's time to expand your mind and grow your brain. You know that we've been talking about different places of the Valley of the Sun. That's right. We call this home Phoenix, Arizona, and we've been taking a tour. We've been giving you some landmarks. Today, I'm going to show you a man-made landmark. I know I did that a couple weeks ago too with the state capitol. This is one that's more in the entertainment district. So I want you to name this landmark. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you the name has changed on this landmark many times, and Principal Lamp is a generous person, and he will give credit to any name that this place has ever been called. I can think of about 3 or 4 myself. So let's take a look at where we're talking about here. Here we are. All right, check it out. Where are we at? Pretty important this time of year, I think. Hey, you guys have a great day. Soar high, and I look forward to hearing who wins an amazing prize. I want to rock.
Thank you so much, Principal Snyder. I'm seeing a little bit of a theme happening here today. Maybe I'll participate. All right, let's get to the rest of the announcements. First off, I wanted to talk a little bit about lunchtime. You guys know that that's a time of day that we want you to be able to hang out with friends, be yourself, and have some fun. At the same time, we do have to have some expectations in there. Otherwise, it's just not an enjoyable experience for everyone. And what I've been noticing and what our duty staff has been noticing is that lots of people are wandering around. You can get out of your seat if you need to use the restroom. You can get out of your seat if you need to throw away trash. Those are really the 2 main reasons. Now, there's some other things here and there. Maybe you drop something and you have to go around the table and grab it. But for the most part, those are the 2 main reasons. Should you be getting out of your seat to go talk to a friend at another table? No, that's what recess is for. So I want to make sure that you guys understand we want to stay in our spots. That's going to do lots of different things. It's going to keep it safer because we won't get as much congestion. It's going to be less loud because the minute we stand up and do things, it just gets louder. It's just a dynamic that happens when we're in an area like that. And it will also keep our messes on top of our tables rather than everywhere else. So that's one thing I want to remind you of is stay seated unless you need to be out of your seat. In addition to that, our kids who sat outside yesterday knew that there was a little bit something different. We took the tables and rather than all being in rows, we coupled them, meaning we pushed them facing one another. So every class still has what we would consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables. At each of those tables, there are 4 kids that can sit. Now, rather than having a row of one table and another table and have 8 people across, they're going to face each other. So we still have no more than 8 people, 4 people at each of those tables, and they're going to be in 4 different groups. So when you go into the cafeteria day, it's going to look like that too. We're at a point now where we can do that. That should help us make sure that we have the ability to hang out with a few more people in there. Let's make sure we use those level 1 or 2 voices. But again, I think that's going to cut down on the need or the feeling like you got to get up and go talk to other people because you're going to be surrounded by more people. So that's something different happening today in the cafeteria. It started yesterday outside and I think it went really well. It also is going to help us kind of keep track of where that mess is coming from because the areas are a little bit more compacted. That's it. Next up, I want to give you a challenge, and I've already reminded you of the expectations, but the challenge today is I want you to pick up 5 pieces of trash. That's it, 5 pieces. Now, do you know how many kids go to this school? Can you take a guess? Inside your mind, be thinking, how many is it? Well, right now, the number is somewhere around 480 students. Now, I'm going to find a friendlier number because 480 is kind of hard to work with. I'm just going to say 500 students. So if we have 500 students and every one of those students picks up 5 pieces of trash, do you know how many pieces of trash that would be that get picked up at Millennium today? I bet our 4th and 5th graders can figure it out. Maybe some of our kinder, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders who know how to add a number over time or what we call multiply. If you figured out that it's 2,500 pieces of trash, you are correct. Now, I hope there's not 2,500 pieces of trash on campus, but you never know. Sometimes it's just those little straw things that, fall off or get blown out of the trash can. And again, we want to make sure our campus stays clean so that you have more pride in your school. So that's your challenge. That's your reminder of how to work or take care of yourself and be better at lunchtime. Hopefully you have accepted that challenge and we look forward to seeing you around campus. That is all our announcements. Please remember to show SOAR behavior all around campus. And as always, SOAR high, Falcons. Bye now.
Hi, I'm Kyla Costa. Hi, I'm Caleb Costa. And today we're going to be doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand up, put your right hand over your heart, and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now stand for a moment of silence. I pledge to take away flash